Welcome to this Tutor to You Sociology topic video for GCSE Sociology. In this video we're going to look at another classic text, this time on the family and British families in transition by the Rapoports. Robert and Rona Rapoport were influential sociologists who conducted pioneering research on the changing nature of British families. Their work, British Families in Transition, published in Rapoport et al. Families in Britain, a publication that also included Anne Oakley's Conventional Families, explored how family structures and roles were evolving in response to societal changes. The Rapoports' research has been crucial in understanding the diversity and dynamics of modern family life. The Rapoports' research is rooted in the pluralist perspective, which recognises the diversity and variety of family forms. Unlike the functionalist perspective, which often focuses on a single ideal family type, such as the nuclear family, the pluralist perspective emphasises that there is no one-size-fits-all model for families. This approach highlights the multiple ways in which families can be organised and function in society. The Rapoports used a combination of qualitative and quantitative methods to gather comprehensive data on British families. Their research includes surveys. They conducted large-scale surveys to conduct data from a wide range of families. This helped them understand general trends and patterns in family structures and roles. They also carried out in-depth interviews with family members to gain detailed insights into their experiences, attitudes and behaviours. And they analysed specific family cases to illustrate the diversity of family forms and the different ways that families adapted to social changes. The Rapoports identified 5 main types of diversity in British families. Organisational diversity, which refers to the different ways in which families are structured and organised. This includes variations in family roles, such as who earns the income and who takes care of the children. Families can be nuclear, extended, single parent, reconstituted or blended, or same-sex families. Cultural diversity. Different cultural, ethnic and religious backgrounds influence family structures and practices. For example, some cultures place a strong emphasis on extended family living together, while others prioritise the nuclear family model. These cultural differences affect how families interact, celebrate traditions and manage household roles. Family structures and experiences can vary significantly across different social classes. Working class families may have different dynamics compared to middle class families, particularly in terms of economic resources, educational opportunities, and social expectations. And families change and evolve over time. This type of diversity looks at how family structure can vary at different stages of life, such as newlyweds, families with young children, families with teenagers, and empty nesters. Each stage represents unique challenges and adaptations. And finally, cohort diversity. This type of diversity is based upon the historical context in which families live. Families from different generations or cohorts may have different experiences and values due to the social changes that occurred during their formative years. For example, families who grew up during the post-war era may have different attitudes and practices compared to families growing up in the digital age. The Rapoports identified several key trends and characteristics in British families, challenging traditional notions of the family. Their findings highlighted the increased diversity and complexity of family life in Britain. The Rapoports emphasised that there is no single dominant family type. Instead, families come in various forms, reflecting changes in social norms and values, as well as different cultural and individual preferences. They observed a shift in traditional gender roles within the family. More women were entering the workforce, leading to more equal sharing of domestic responsibilities between men and women. This change has significant implications for family dynamics, with both parents often balancing work and family life. The Rapoports also found that modern families are increasingly flexible and adaptive. Families are finding new ways to organise and support each other, whether through cohabitation, shared parenting arrangements, or multi-generational living. This adaptability helps families cope with social and economic challenges such as job insecurity or housing issues. Finally, the Rapoports' research highlighted how social and economic factors influence family structures. For example, economic pressures can lead to delayed marriage and childbearing, or increased cohabitation and divorce rates. Social policies and welfare support also play a crucial role in shaping family life, affecting issues like childcare, parental leave, and housing. While the Rapoports' research has been highly influential, it has also faced several criticisms. Some critics argue that their focus on family diversity might overlook commonalities and stable elements within families. By emphasising differences, there is a risk of ignoring shared values and experiences that many families still hold. The Rapoports' research was primarily cross-sectional, meaning it captured a snapshot of family life at a particular time. Critics suggest that longitudinal studies, which follow families over a longer period, could provide deeper insights into how families change and adapt over time. Some critics pointed out that research may have been influenced by cultural biases, focusing primarily on British families and potentially overlooking the experience of families from different cultural backgrounds. This can limit the generalisability of their findings to other contexts. And the Rapoports' work highlighted the influence of social policies, but some critics argue that they did not fully explore how specific policy changes directly impact family structures and roles. More detailed analysis of policy impacts could strengthen their conclusions. Robert and Rona Rapoports' research on British families in transition has been instrumental in highlighting the diversity and adaptability of modern families. By using a pluralist perspective, they challenged traditional notions of the family and provided a more inclusive understanding of family life. Their findings on family diversity, changing gender roles, and the influence of social and economic factors have significantly contributed to our understanding of contemporary family dynamics. Despite some criticisms, their work remains a valuable resource for sociologists and policymakers interested in the evolving nature of family life. That concludes this Tutor to You Sociology topic video for GCSE Sociology. In this video we looked at British families in transition by the Rapoports. Thanks for watching.